Hello, I am in Budapest. I've left the quiet comforts of the UK and gone back out on the road. I was going to go to Egypt, probably heard that in the last episode, but I decided on Hungary just because I have a trip planned and it's a bit closer to there. So I arrived about on Tuesday, so been here a few days now. I checked my Airbnb, which is just over there. And this is my first weekend, so I'm just going to be exploring Budapest. No agenda today whatsoever, and this is the first time you'll see on a tripod, so it'll be interesting to see how this pans out, having something to put you on without worrying that you're going to fall over. I've got a 72-hour pass through the Budapest Go app, which I recommend downloading. You'll get the cheapest fares like that. So 72 hours, you can do single fares too. Let's go check it out. I kind of feel like it has really, I don't know, Thailand vibes. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Chiang Mai, but you'll see. They've also got Lisbon vibes because they have a tram. Behind us here is the park that everyone loves, and I'll probably head in there now and see what's going on. Oh yeah, and all that with like 5% battery left, so I've got to keep charging my my camera. A lot of you ask whether I get lonely, and that's an interesting question because yeah, I think I get lonely, but I like being alone. Like, it's so nice just to be able to take my time and make these videos or go out and take photos, just not really having to answer to anyone or do anything like that. So I just kind of like doing what I want and seeing what I want. And oh, look, there's some people having a jolly. The weather said it was going to be cloudy today, but it's boiling hot. Well, it says it's going to be 24 degrees, which it probably is 24 degrees, but it said it was going to be cloudy, so I didn't put any sunscreen on. As you can probably see, it's not really that cloudy, so yeah, sweating. And that looks hella fun today and refreshing, or maybe it's not. The other thing I get asked actually is if people can come out and see me in places. And yes, of course, like if you're going somewhere you think I might be, like let me know, message me, and you can come with me for a few days, a week, a month, whatever. It would be cool to hang out. So to those asking if you can come out and visit me, absolutely. If you were to go to nomadlist.com/@travelbookpro, I think it is, you can actually see where I've been, where I'm planning on going, and by what dates. So if you went on there and saw a place that you wanted to go to that lines up or whatever, then give me a shout. Find a random church. Not really sure why this is called the musical fountain, but any bands play up here or something? Thought you might hear music, but like can't really. If there was a band playing, you can't really watch them. I guess you'd stand down there. This is the Japanese garden. I think he's waiting for food. Sorry, mate. It's been quite funny getting back into the swing of kind of traveling again, because I've just been at home where I've been eating loads, chilling out, being taken care of by my family, just really easy life. And now I'm back on my feet again after a month of doing that. I left my bag on a train back in the UK. I just left my bag on the train and caught another train. Luckily, when I realised, I ran back, the train was still there, and the train I needed to get on was still there. So I think my brain is just like checked out a little bit. So I've got to kind of get back up into the swing of things, really. But no doubt it will happen soon enough. But it's just funny. I think my next place will be to go over there. Okay, let's go check it out. It's like some form of terrace or restaurant, but there is Jurassic Park or something. Restaurant and water tower. So I'm assuming it's the water tower. And either way, it's closed. Right now I'm going to go back through the park, basically, Margaret Island we're on. And then I'm going to go check out some of the old buildings that are out there. I think it's Fisherman's Castle, Buda Castle, or something like this. It's on the Buda side. So yeah, I'll walk there and see what happens on the way. Which bar? So this is Hippie Island. And I'm just waiting for a beer. Check this out, I don't think you can see that, but all of the food is like named after, I guess, hippies. I've utterly deserved this. I'm not entirely sure why, but... So that was the hippie bar, which I'd strongly recommend going to because all of their food looked pretty nice. I just had the goulash. But the burgers, the nachos looked quite nice. Bit of a tourist spot, but yeah, recommend it. Just was Margaret Island. That cable car that just came up was £10 return, not recommended. That on the other hand, it's pretty cool. But if that's in a top tip, there's literally escalators just down the way and there's lifts there to get up there. No point in getting those cable cars at all. Or there's these funky stairs. Look at these, senors. You killed a reindeer. That's cool. That's cool. actually snuck into the Natural History Museum here. Oh well, there you go, 2 for 1. That's a tip then. Just pay to enter St Stephen's Hall and then just walk into the Natural History Museum. I don't think they care or check. Or, because it's so late on in the day, they've got people at certain points, I don't know. But, worth a shot. This is actually pretty cool. I'm quite far, or feels like quite far underground, and I've stumbled across the King's Chapel. Peaceful music playing. But obviously I'm not that far underground because you can see windows. Here you go. Am I the king now? Straighten that out. I'm the king now. Uh-oh. You know what that is? Poopy time. It's like a pirate man with a angel thing. Oh, that's a hell of a view. Okay, final stop of the day is Fisherman's Bastion. Apparently it's a beautiful fairy tale-like castle. Speaking of fairy tales, look at that. Look at those roof tiles. That black one up there. That's cool. To be fair, that is pretty cool. Wish I was here like 10 minutes earlier when the sun was beaming. Caught a few bits of video where it was like the golden sun was on the Parliament building, which was sweet. But I'll let you see the balloon. I guess I'm gonna find some ruined bars now. Have a little drink. Well, what a wonderful day I've had. I actually, on my way back to go to some ruin bars, I bumped into these girls actually, and we just started chatting. We ended up going out to the ruin bars together, and it was just a really nice day. And tomorrow I've got a few more little plans that I've got going on. Gonna go to a horror place, a horror show or something. There's a hospital, like an old hospital, and some old ruins as well. So that's tomorrow. But a really nice day actually, and I'm absolutely exhausted as per. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this one. This one's been quite cool to do, quite interesting as well. I'm not sure how the edit is going on, but regardless, you'll see a daily vlog of my first weekend in Budapest. But yeah, cheers for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.